What's up guys, it's here, Bayanino or Quadigy, and in today's video, we're just gonna do a nice little commentary, off the dome, like I'm spitting a freestyle in Rome. Let me stop. But anyways, we're gonna do a nice little commentary on the next update, which is gonna be the 1.24 update in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, this update technically shouldn't be out tomorrow, because we do have confirmation that it will be coming in September. I was thinking about making this video and I didn't actually want to play because obviously tomorrow is Tuesday, so something new will come out tomorrow, but it won't be a downloadable update. It obviously will be a playlist update. Hopefully there's something more than deathmatch domination and what do we have? Party game mosh pit?
Try!
If you guys enjoy party game mosh pit, that's on you. Me personally, I don't care about it. I hope they take it out of the super featured, playlist. I hope it's not the big featured icon. I hope like deathmatch domination takes over it, or a more kill horror mode would take over it. In my opinion, that would be really, really nice. And if you guys log into Black Ops 4, we have 27 days, at least from the time that I'm recording this video. 27 days until the next update, or the next operation, I should say, not the next update. And within these next 27 days, like probably in a week or 2 weeks, we'll actually have the 1.24 update, which is going to be before the new operation, where we have a whole new specialist, which will most likely be Blackjack. If you guys didn't know, they're recycling all the specialists. The last specialist that hasn't been recycled is Blackjack. So Blackjack is for sure going to be the last one. I don't know how they're going to implement them this year. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below, but that's what they're going to implement for 1.25 update, not the 1.24 update. The reason why we know we're going to have a 1.24 update is, if you look at the roadmap for Black Ops 4 for Operation Apocalypse Z, as you guys can see right here, we have everything pretty much done in terms of content, except for one part, Jungle Flooded. Now, with that being said, I just don't know if they would waste a whole update on just Jungle Flooded. As you guys can see from the tweets here, Treyarch themselves confirmed to this this Twitter user that there will be Jungle Flooded in a future update. But like, to me, it's just so weird that they would spend a whole update just working on Jungle Flooded. I mean, there is good reasoning for that if you think about it. The other quote-unquote weather maps, we have Seaside Sunset, we have Fire Range Night, we have Arsenal Sandstorm, and we have Hacienda Twilight. If you think about it, those are all just visual differences. When you think Jungle Flooded, is it really just gonna be all rain? Because we saw Hurricane Contraband, right? Or Contraband Hurricane, whatever it's called. We have like, you would expect it to be a little bit more, I guess, flooded, quote-unquote flooded, because there's additional water being thrown, and Contraband's already a pretty, it has some places you can swim in, but the water levels aren't like lifted or anything. Now, when you hear Jungle Flooded, I feel like they're actually gonna come through with the definition of Jungle Flooded. I'm not imagining like a Contraband Hurricane kind of weather. I think they're actually gonna fill the level with water. So the reason why they might be taking a little bit longer with Jungle Flooded, because it was actually supposed to come out with the 1.23 update, or so we thought, because it's a weather map, But in essence, it's not a weather map. It's gonna play differently, because I'm gonna imagine they're gonna have big enough water levels on certain parts of the map, or maybe almost the entire map, where you can actually swim. When you think about BO1 Jungle, there is no water. There is actually, there's some water, but it's very, very little. Obviously, there's nothing that you can swim in, like in one of the spawns. You guys know what I'm talking about if you played the map. But if you play Jungle, it's nothing crazy. You got the rock where you camp. You got the other side of the map where you can also camp and kill the dude off the rock if you want to get some long shots. It's very, very typical. The game's been...
You're at the bottom of the leaderboard. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you speak. Shut up.
Shut up.
We've all known of the map for 10 years because it was back in BO1. But it seems like they want to reimagine it to be more flooded. So that's the only reason why I think they would want to update. It's going to be a downloadable update. A PS4 update, if you will. When it comes to Jungle Flooded. But then again, like, how much gigabytes is that? Like, I don't imagine that to be really, really big in terms of file size. In my opinion, I feel like they might add some other DLC weapons. Now, something that was really lacking in terms of the second half of Apocalypse Z when it comes to like Days of Summer update, they didn't have a community contract. If you guys recall, in Days of Summer, the second half of Operation Spectre Rising, by the way, they included a community contract for the Grav or the Galil, and the entire community was able to have it. And the entire community was able to have it once we got like, what, 20 million matches played or won or whatever the case was. So, in my opinion, especially since player-based numbers are especially low right now, I can see them doing another community contract mid-operation in order to get some Black Ops 4 hype going. But then again, if you think about the beta, the Modern Warfare beta, which is going to be present on September 12th, that doesn't leave a lot of time for people to get on Black Ops 4 because people aren't going to care about the MP40. So people are going to want to play the beta, you know what I mean? So, and this whole operation ends by the time the beta ends on, what is it, September 20 something. I don't know what it is exactly, but it ends September 20 something. And that's exactly the same day that the Black Ops 4 Operation Apocalypse Z ends as well. So I don't know. The chances of there being a community contract is kind of, you know, it's kind of there, but at the same time, it's not likely because there just won't be enough hype. You know, Black Ops 4 is just not hyped enough, even with a community contract, to, you know, a new Call of Duty, a very good Call of Duty at that. If you guys enjoyed the Modern Warfare Alpha, let me know in the comment section below. But I just can't see that being a thing. You know what I mean? But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. These are just some things to look forward to. Like, that's all we really have, like, quote-unquote confirmed for 1.24 update. Just Jungle Flooded. Obviously, there might be some kind of, like, you know, there's going to be a new Blackjack shop. You know, tomorrow there's going to be a new Blackjack shop. We still haven't gotten the Paladin Mark II. So, if I was to guess, the Paladin Mark II might be sold tomorrow for $20. Because they've sold the KN Mark II for $20. And they sold the ABR Mark II for $20. The Paladin Mark II is going to be sold for $20. There's no doubt in my mind, so expect maybe the Paladin Mark II tomorrow. There was also a Stingray Mastercraft, or some kind of Stingray variant leaked like a couple months ago, if I'm not mistaken, that hasn't made its way into the game yet. I don't expect that to go live tomorrow, or even when the 1.24 update drops. That might be like a thing for the next operation, honestly, the 1.25 update. So that's something else to look forward to. But besides all of that I remember being leaked, there's nothing really else to be looking forward to. This game is in its most dead state ever, like straight up. Like, I don't even personally want to play, and that's why I'm making a whole commentary about what to look forward to, because there's just not a lot to look forward to. Like, this game is kind of weird, and I do want to take some time to edit my videos, and I still haven't fully recovered, obviously, like I told you guys. So when it comes to live commentary gameplay, that's not going to come for a little bit. Right now, I'm going to plan to do more commentary-based videos, so you guys can... Right now, I plan to do more commentary-based videos, so I don't have to, like, force myself to get on the game and get a good gameplay and get, you know, get super hyped. Because I do you know, I get really hyped when I do really well, and that's a really good thing. But I don't want to force myself, because especially because of the way my body is right now. I don't want to, like, force anything. You know, that's just for my own safety, you know, reasonings and precautions. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that. So there's gonna be different types of commentaries I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do, like, my own opinions on the SMGs and how they've evolved throughout Black Ops 4, the ARs and how they've evolved throughout Black Ops 4. So expect commentary videos like that. I might do another deep talk commentary, kind of like how yesterday's video was. For those of you that watched yesterday's commentary, thank you so much, because I absolutely love you guys from the bottom of my heart, straight up. And those of you that left comments, thank you, like, a lot. It really, you know, it keeps me going when you guys do comment stuff like that. But yeah, let me know, what do you guys expect to see in the 1.24 update? Could we see some more DLC weapons? It just sucks how dry Black Ops 4 is right now. Because when Days of Summer dropped, I really thought Treyarch was going to put a little bit more effort into this game and include a little bit more weapons in each content drop. Because when Days of Summer dropped, we got like, what, like 4 or 5 weapons? That was really, really dope, even though most of them were reserves. But we still got a chock full of weapons that was just like, it was nice. It was really nice. I was expecting the same for the second half of Apocalypse Z, but unfortunately all we got was the Reaver and the Argus, right? Something like that. No, the Reaver and the Javelina. No, wait. No. I don't know, we got the Javelina and something else. I can't even remember the weapons anymore, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys are all freaking amazing. Keep being big ballers. Hope you guys enjoyed the beta codes throughout the video. Use them at callofduty.com/redeem for Modern Warfare. And just know that I freaking love you guys. I'll see you guys later. And bye.